Reversing a long-standing ban on most offshore drilling, President Barack Obama has decided to let Uncle Sam sell oil and gas rights off Virginia and consider it for areas from Florida to Alaska. Announcing the plan, he said America simply must end its oil import addiction and produce more domestic energy.
In order to sustain economic growth and produce jobs and keep our businesses competitive, we are going to need to harness traditional sources of fuel even as we ramp up production of new sources of renewable homegrown energy.
Yet Obama's also rejecting calls to sweep aside environmental concerns and drill, baby, drill.
I would say that this comprehensive approach is a lot less drill, baby, drill and more drill where it's responsible.
In fact, he's canceling plans to drill in Alaska's environmentally sensitive Bristol Bay. But he is opening up a large chunk of the East Coast, a new part of the Gulf of Mexico, and even parts of the Alaskan Arctic. And that has environmentalists up in arms.
I think it's a real letdown, and I think it's a betrayal of people that voted against drill, baby, drill and for President Obama's vision of a clean energy future.
But while Obama's plan has angered some coastal states in Virginia, where the first leases will be sold, there's support.
I guess as long as the water and the wildlife are not affected, then I'm fine with it.
You have a whole new ecosystem that started there on the side of the rig, and it attracts the fish and it attracts the fishermen, so it's kind of good for the ecosystem in my opinion.
Meantime, GOP foes complain Obama's plan closes more areas to drilling than it opens. The president portrays this as a middle-of-the-road approach for a nation whose energy appetite will only grow as it emerges from recession. He's also angling for a few Republican votes for his fight against global warming. But in reaching for the center, Obama risks the ire of green voters and coastal states whose votes helped set him here in the first place. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, the White House.